journey from just being me, and you're listening to the Learning to Love Yourself podcast, the show that inspires you to put yourself first.
Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness. Learning to love yourself on the path to happiness.
Self-confidence, what it really is and how to build it. Self-confidence, it's not something you either have or you don't. It's not a personality trait reserved for the loud, the bold, or the ones that walk into a room and take up space without blinking. It is something that grows with you. It is built from experience, choice, and practice. And it is something we all need because it underpins the way we show up in the world. So let's talk about what self-confidence really is, why it matters so much, and how you can start building more of it in a way that feels good, grounded, real, and truly yours. What does self-confidence actually mean? It's the belief that you can rely on yourself, that you can handle what life brings, that you trust your own voice, choices, and presence. It's not about never ever doubting yourself, because that is going to happen. It's not about pretending that you have it all together, because nobody has it all together. And it's certainly not about being perfect, because let's face it, who is perfect? Self-confidence is that quiet knowing that even if things go wrong, you'll figure it out, that you can try again, that you don't need to prove yourself to earn worth. It's not loud and shouty, it's steady and calm. Why do we need it? Well, without self-confidence, we're small. We take up very little space. We question ourselves constantly. We hold back from the things that we want. Not because we're not capable, but because we're afraid to reach for them and that we're not good enough to have them. And let's be honest, that fear doesn't come from nowhere. It often comes from being told that we were too much or not enough, from experiences where we were criticised, compared, or made to feel like we had to earn love and belonging. When your self-confidence is low, it shows up in all kinds of ways. Overthinking everything you say, apologising for simply existing, putting on everyone else first and never asking for what you want, staying quiet even when you have something important to say, just in case it's wrong, doubting your instincts, believing other people know better than you. But here's the thing. You were never meant to live your life from a place of hesitation and fear. You were meant to live it as you. You were never meant to hide away and play small, because there's a U-shaped space that's not being filled. So how do you build self-confidence? It's just not something you find. It's something you create. And the good news is, it's built in moments, not in huge leaps, but in your everyday choices. Here is how and where it starts. Keeping promises to yourself. So start small. When you say you will go for a walk, write the email, take a break, do it. Just do it. Because every time you do, you build trust with yourself. And that trust grows into confidence. It tells your brain that this is how you work, and that then gets programmed in. Let's get celebrating your wins. Not just the big ones, the small ones too. I got out of bed when it felt hard. Celebrate it. Said no when you usually say yes. Celebrate it. Because those moments matter. They are the proof that you are showing up for yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness. You can't hate yourself into confidence. You really can't. Notice that voice in your head And would you speak to a friend like that? If not, just stop it. Change it. The way you speak to yourself shapes what you believe about yourself, because it's what gets programmed into your brain. Doing the scary thing. Let's do it gently. So confidence does not come from waiting until you feel ready. It comes from doing the thing while you feel uncertain. Stretch yourself, but do it kindly. One brave step at a time. Let yourself take up that space. Your needs matter. Your ideas matter. You matter. Whether that means sharing your opinion, asking for help, or saying no, take up the you-shaped space in your own life. Building confidence is not about becoming somebody else. And it's not about changing who you are. It's about coming back to yourself. Remembering the version of you who did not second-guess everything. The part of you that knows you're capable, even if she has been quiet for a little while. You might say, I don't know this. But you're not born doubting yourself. It got programmed in by your experiences. So on some level, you do know these things. It's about unlearning all the places that told you you were not enough and replacing them with your truth. You can trust yourself. You can believe in your own voice. You can stand tall in your own life. And when you do, things will begin to shift. You'll make choices that feel right for you. You'll stop explaining yourself. You'll start leading your life with positive intention. You'll create those positive beliefs about yourself. And if you're struggling with all of this, you really don't have to do it alone. If you're ready to build real self-confidence that doesn't rely on performance or perfection, then I'm here for you, because this is the work that I do. I support people to stop doubting themselves and start believing in themselves and leading out front in their own lives. It starts with one conversation, one decision to say, I'm ready to feel differently about myself. You've just got to message me anytime. I always love hearing from people, because you're not too much. You are not behind. You are not broken. You are already enough, and we just build from there. Are you feeling stuck? Do you want to be able to create a better conversation with yourself, but just don't know where to start? I offer a free 20-minute session to see where you want to be and how to get you there. Just click on the link below. Remember, it's free. Book your space. It could change your life. Thanks for listening today. If you'd like to know more, you can find all the links down below. Oh, and don't forget to press subscribe so you can catch the next one. See you soon.